Welcome to Instituto Canción Kids Online. Today, on this 9th week of class, we're going to learn how to tune a guitar. There are various forms of tuning a guitar. We're going to see them all. And we're going to learn at least 2 of them. We're going to learn how to tune a guitar manually. Even though there are digital types of tuners, we're going to learn how to tune the guitar manually, because sometimes we might forget the tuner or doesn't have batteries, and that way we could tune the guitar manually. So let's start. The first form of tuning the guitar is a very simple form. It's simply using your ear. In other words, what you hear. You hear the sound on an electronic device, and you try to get the string on the guitar to sound exactly the same way, the way you hear it from that digital device. Let's see an example. The second type of tuning is tuning the guitar with a piano. The way it works is that if you know the keys on the piano, then you're going to hit the E key, and then you're going to strum the E string on the guitar, and they should sound the same. So let's see an example of this.
The second one is the third one is G, E, D.
The third form of tuning a guitar, you could do it with an electronic tuner or a digital tuner. Most of these tuners you could download on your phone free of charge. And the way they work is that when you strum the string on the guitar, you're going to see a needle moving. Either it'll move to your left hand side or to your right hand side. If it stays below that middle line in the tuner, then that means that the guitar is a bit low. You would have to bring it up until it reaches that middle line. But if it's over that middle line, that means that you're too high. You would have to bring it down until it reaches that middle point. So let's see an example of this.
Now the way that this tuner works is that there is a needle And if it's straight in the middle, then you know that your string is in tune. If it's over to the left, then you know that you're a little flat or below the note. If it's to the right, then you know that you're too far above the note, what we call sharp. So let's play this first string and see where we land. So we can see we're a little bit to the left, which means we're flat. And I'll go ahead and tighten this string up by turning it counterclockwise till the tuner turns green and we know that we're in tune. Now this next string here, reading A, we can see that we're below the note. So again, I'm going to turn this machine head counterclockwise until the tuner turns green and we're in the middle. D is the next string, and we're just barely touching up here. Now let's see on the G string, make this go sharp. And so you can see it's too far to the right, and we're just going to loosen the tension on the string by going this way. And then bring it back up because we missed it. Beautiful. And now the B is good to go. And the E is all good. So now the tuner is telling us that we're in tune, and we're going to go ahead and check that against our ear. Sounds good to me.
Next week, we'll learn how to tune our guitar manually. That way, it doesn't matter where you're at. If you don't have an electronic tuner, you could tune the guitar either way, because you're going to know how to tune it in two different ways manually. So what we want you to do as homework is, if you could download an electronic tuner, most of them are free of charge, and just try to tune your guitar by ear. You could either tune it with the sound in the tuner, or with the one that has a little needle that tells you if you're too high or too low. So next week we'll go manually. Thank you, and have a great week.